think we're back. Now, latency is on, so I put on normal latency, so things are defo gonna be a lot later. So people are gonna hear things, and I'm gonna DM people a lot later, obviously. So that's a thing. Let's do the good old ping. Alright. Okay, yeah, welcome back everyone. I think we are ready for our next match. If I can get it ready, so hopefully it won't be as atrocious. It might still be atrocious, but it will hopefully be less atrocious. Hopefully. Now, we're gonna do this match first because we actually have people to play it. Another match we are gonna have to sadly cancel because of stuff has happened, and we'll move on to that a bit later. But for now, we're actually gonna skip on ahead back to Super Forestry, actually, and we are gonna head on over to the first match of the Tater Tots. That sounds weird. Alright. Let's get the code up. Well, to our teams at least. Codes are going in the chats. There we go. Codes are in. Hopefully it isn't as laggy. Okay, so I've heard the Sylph stuff. Alright. So yeah, okay, so here's what's gonna happen is alright. Okay, so because there's nothing you can do about that, I think I might be generous, and I will say that alright, yeah. Okay. I will allow it. Just because we want to get as many people as possible, so congratulations to, if I can get their name and get them on. Where is it? Okay. Sota, Cheetah, I don't know, but I will swap you in. I will swap you in because I feel good. So I will swap you in for the next match. But anyway, Tater Tots of Doom, this is their first match because we had an issue last time. So let's see if they would have gotten maybe further if they could have played last time. And let's see, will the lag still be atrocious? Likely yes, and we will have to live with it sadly. But hopefully, no. So yeah. Good luck to both teams. Good luck. Get your weapons ready. Get your communications on. Get ready to watch some good old lag matches. Okay, if the stream doesn't go well, that is fine. All that I want is for people to enjoy the tournament. The stream, in my opinion, isn't as important as the actual matches. I know I put a lot of effort into the stream, but just doing the matches themselves is what's important. So if it is lagging, I will not stop streaming. We will fight through it, and I'm going to stay determined, and maybe it will pass, or it was just a small thing. We are going to fight through it, and we will finish this tournament on my grave. No matter, we had stuff like this last time, so let's just do it. Let's just get into some laggy Rainmaker. Because I know it's gonna lag. Enough. So we got a Pro and Dualies. About the same composition as last time. Let's do it! Let's watch some laggy. And both teams are immediately going for, I guess, I call it the zip line. Alright. Let's time for the lag test. And already, we got 2 down. Oh, I forgot to activate auto camera. That's why it's not. So we're just going to get a nice, I guess, aerial view for now. Until I can activate it, because my... There we go. And it doesn't look like we are lagging. It looks like we are working fine. That is good. Anyway. Oh gosh, we got some running. And Ehas is in a bad position, because not only is there a burst, there's also a hammer. But luckily fire comes in the nick of time. And Ehas goes in, and he gets the pick. He gets the wipe. He doesn't just get the Rainmaker. He gets a full-on wipe, and they're going to be able to push in, because this is Makomar, isn't it? They're going to be able to immediately push in, and coming in with this... Oh! That was a brilliant use of bubbles there. Now Ehas just needs to live, but he does have a Rainmaker, so that is a bit of a challenge. Anyway, now we're going to see a good old push from Super Forest. Can they push in farther? They did get to a pretty good number, and they do get a kill. They get a wipe, so they just need to rush in. They should be able to get past the lead and even maybe dunk. They might get the dunk in. He's rushing. Had he rushed, it didn't end well, but it at least is an advantage for Tater Tots, and they do splat. Ehas has been doing brilliantly, and obviously Hattie went for the jump and it didn't go well, so they can still come back. Are they going to reset? No, it looks like they're going to play it. They are going to play the Rainmaker from where it was, and oh gosh, that was a good pick from Slop there. And now it's once again Ehas versus... Oh! Okay, I gotta give it to Ehas. They lost it, but that was remarkable. That was beautiful. And Spud is gonna go in for the assassinate. No! Hattie is the assassin. Not Fire, sadly. Oh, we got the return of Ehas. Ehas gets the rain. Hattie may have gone a bit extra to get rid of Ehas, but Hattie just missed the other one. He does pop it. He does pop the Rainmaker though. And here comes Sloth. I thought that he didn't have support, because otherwise that would have been bad. And he gets Ehas. Oh my god! He gets them both with the Rainmaker. And now, once again, Macomar has a... Oh, Ehas has gone in to get the Rainmaker, and here comes Spud with the support. Oh no! Just behind the corner. Hattie just needs to make a small jump. He might make it! Oh! Just about making it. That was very well played, both teams. GG. Oh, wrong screen. I am a bit rusty today. Obviously with the whole internet thing, I may have been a bit tilted, if you will. So we're gonna try and get through this without any more internet issues. And it looks like we are home free, luckily. And we have a replacement for the match that we were gonna skip. We are all ready. And obviously, with the prize, I guess they can choose, the three of them, if they win, who gets what, things like that. You never know. Because obviously the prize was designed for 2 people, and since technically there's a 3rd person now, they're gonna have to decide on themselves. But for now, we should focus on Super Forest possibly heading towards the grand finals. If they win this, well, not the grand final, they could at least get to the semis of the redemption. And oh, Hattie is disappointing us with a blob lobber. It's a good choice, but probably not what people wanted to see. But we've seen Ehas absolutely shred, but now, no, Spuds now. Well, that went very quickly, but in the end, Hattie did win, so we'll just have to do that. And of course, Sloth is jumping, it's pretty safe, there's not enough time really to even get them. Oh! Hattie once again just, you know, does his thing, and is obliterating people. And Ehas has gone for a very risky jump, but he's blowing bubbles. Those bubbles saved Ehas, it looks like, but it was not enough. This could be a total knockout. That's what I call it when it's 100-0. If they don't make a good push, they have split up. That is not good. And they did focus Ehas, but he did get a kill. So now it is just up to Spud. He needs to stop the zone because there's only 10 seconds. He has his bubbles. He's blowing them. He just needs to pop them. Oh, that was a brutal total knockout. But sadly, it does mean it is GG's. Good game to everyone. Hope you had fun. But GG, both of you, honestly, you both played very well. Right, so, wow, we are burning through these matches, if I'm gonna be honest. Now the lag period's over. That was, that's nice. Anyway, let's just, report the scores, because I need to do that sort of stuff. There we go. The scores have been submitted. So now, let's take a look at the bracket. We haven't looked at it in a bit. Here's our current bracket, how it's looking like. It is really shaping up. It's looking beautiful, honestly. Absolutely beautiful. So, GG to both teams. Sorry for the people that are being eliminated. It's hard because, you know, I honestly don't like seeing the teams be eliminated. It's hard. The redemption bracket's hard because people do sadly lose and then they're out. But all that matters, in my opinion, is just having a good time and being sportsmanlike. So let's have a good time and so we just have some sportsmanship, I guess. So let's set up the room. So we have Go to Bed, the Champion Slayers, with a bit of a different team setup now, I guess. Sending over the password. Alright. The passwords have been sent to our lovely teams. And we're gonna hopefully have a good game, have a sportsmanlike game. We're gonna see who's going through, who's going home. Now obviously I wouldn't usually switch out team members, but just in this case I made an exception because I may be a bit weak. And with Jamie, I thought, I don't know, maybe they'd come back and stuff like that. I was willing to give a compensation, but when someone properly asked, I want to be it, and I think Silver's okay. So I decided to just let them do it because honestly, they can. And as I said, if they win, they'll have to decide how to share the prize. And if not, I'd still be willing to give a small compensation for a team, for a team change because I don't like that. Anyway, we're just waiting for some team members to join. Oh, they might not have friend codes, so you can send me a friend code if you don't have my friend code, or you can just join a friend if you don't have my friend code because you know. Make sure to check the chats. You'll to have chats. Make sure to check. We're just waiting on one person, and then we will get started. Very sorry. Things like this happen, so we're just waiting, and then we'll be good. Okay, I think everyone's in. I assume. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is them. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Time for some good old Rainmaker for Go to Bed versus the Hedgie Fans. Hedgie Fans did lose in the first round, but that was most likely because they were against a grand finalist. So, you never know. Maybe they might actually get through. You never know. Never know what's gonna happen. So let's find out what's gonna happen. My cheesy transitions are terrible. I know. Let's just do this thing. We have a heavy Splatling, and we have a 2 Splatlings. That is interesting. We have a Hydra. Very different teams. It looks like Hedgie Fans are going for a very long range. We've seen mainly brawlers, as you can see, with like the rats and stuff like that. So seeing more of a long range. Oh! I'm honestly speechless. That was. Is this gonna be the? Oh! No comment. No comment. I don't even know what happened. I mean, obviously something happened because someone won, but that was the fastest round we've had. That's going in the montage. It's going in whatever I'm gonna do this season. That's going in it. That is. Sil, what on earth? You are mental. You are mental. Beautiful. I'm gonna overanalyze that. Let's hopefully we'll hopefully not see a single bomb end the round. How one bomb ended a round. And it looks like they've decided. It looks like Hedgie Fans have decided to switch up and go for the close quarters sort of brawler style that we have seen. And they are splitting up. They are splitting up to try and quickly cap. And they are about to. Yeah, they capped. But they do lose it pretty quick. Looks like both teams had a similar idea. And we do see that Hedgie Fans did lose the team member. But they Blinky with a brilliant bomb there. And right now it's a battle of the bombs. Throwing a hammer! Sil just threw a hammer at someone. That is not polite. But it does help them win. So, I guess I can't complain. And we do have specials ready. We have a special ready. And we have another brilliant. And they got the wipe! And that gives them the first control of the zone. That is brilliant. Great bomb and special usage there from Blinky or Fan, however they want to be called. Brilliant usage. So now it looks so Go to Bed have been sent back to the spawn room, and they might spawn point, and they're gonna have to definitely rethink. But it looks like that might not have worked. They did panic booyah, and we do have 2 specials at once going on, and that's a wipe. That's a wipe. We didn't see what happened with Sil, but they did get the wipe that they needed, and that gives them a big handicap. So that is definitely going to benefit them, as they have a lot of time, but Sil just got ambushed by a classic curling bomb path. And right now they're the only one left alive, and they lose control not too much longer after they just regained control. So we got a pretty tactical point sensor there. That's going to stop them from trying to make a push there. It looks like they're both going for the same zone, because I think they've realised that since they're both on different zones, if they just go on one, they should be able to take it out pretty quickly. And it works! That did work very effectively. So, yep, as I expected, Booyah Bomb is going to Booyah Bomb the other zone and try and push them out. They didn't get the splat. They do get the zone. They do get the zone, and they do get the splat! They do manage. That is why splatlings are generally good on cam for triggerfish, because you can just get them from another. And it looks like Blinky has come to retake what is rightfully his. Or I guess not, because, you know, I guess it's their spawn, so Syl's gonna have to sort that out, but is gonna have to run away for their life because of an inkjet. Oh! Killed by the thrusters! Oh, that is not a nice way to go. And it looks like Blinky's waiting for their prey, and do they get it? They do get the prey that they needed, and another wipe. They're about to lose. Peggy fans are about to lose their handicap. So that's pretty good. And as you can see, they tried the long range, but I think just in this format, in duos, just brawling is just so powerful. Like the most used weapon is the Kensa Dynamo. Not only because it's very powerful, it's just because it can kill so quickly at a lot of ranges, especially up close. And it's just beautiful. So has seen what is about to happen, but couldn't prevent it. They saw the curling bomb, and Blinky gets the double. Fan gets the double. Whatever. Fan has been doing incredible with the dualies here. I as a dualie main myself, and there we go. This inkjet is mad. This is some insane inkjet. And they managed to get at them from behind the wall. The zone is ticking down. They might be able to knock them out. And oh, Blinky heard it. Blinky heard, but no. This is their chance to initiate, to stop it. Oh, 2 seconds left. They do take the zone. And that definitely stops them from winning. But can they keep it to overtime? They might be able to. They add a handicap. They add the handicap they need, but they do retake. Blinky does, I believe, have enough range to not just. Oh, still gets it. They're gonna have to throw before they lose this zone. They take the zone. They take the zone. Not enough time to take the other zone. That brings it to a level field. While they have gotten stormed in a lot of their matches, Hedgie fans did show they are actually capable of some pretty mean plays there. Blinky did incredible. So that brings us to Clams, the dreaded mode, to decide who goes through and who has to head home. So it's really up to the teams on what they decide to do. We saw Fan there, insane use of the dualies there. It was, and the inkjet obviously. The amount of kills with that inkjet was just mad, absolutely mental, and I am excited. I'm excited to see what is going to happen in this game, as the winner of this will fight Super Forest for a chance to be in the Redemption Bracket Finals. I'm taking a sip. Oh boy. Take that sip. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do Clam Blitz. This is the map we're going to call off the quickest capture. Oh! It's not a meme. It is the rats. They have gone double sploosh with the hammer. They heard me. I said brawling is good. So they took it literally and have literally chosen the ultimate brawler. Although Fan might be able to just dunk. Oh my gosh! And they fell. They did get it in, but still, they couldn't get anything in it. But just the super clam, and that was beautiful. That was hilariously beautiful. Oh, we have trouble here, and make it. Oh, I thought that landed. I thought that might have landed, but no, it didn't. And I do hear a large stamp running around, and it looks like someone has picked up. And Blinky only needs one more, but someone is rushing in to pop that clam, and it's a wipe. It's a wipe. They're able to throw a ton in. Well, not a ton in. Or throw some in at least. They threw a decent amount. They've taken the lead. That's good. But they do have a super clam at their disposal now, and looks like they're just rushing into their base to claim their territory and pretty quickly, hopefully, get a clam. And Fan is on the flank, but it is denied. But then they deny their denial, and then a bomb, and then an inkjet that fails, and then nearly death. But then he has enough clams, and then he runs in, and then tiptoeing. We have some serious tiptoeing here. And we do have a double clam. We have 2 super clams. But we do have a hammer. That's a bit of a threat. He throws it, and I think Fan is... No, Fan is... I don't know who Blinky is. I'm getting so confused. I think I've gotten confused on who Fan is. Anyway, Blinky. I'm still on Blinky, and they do get the barrier. Let me check. I got Blinky mixed up. That is Hedgie. I'm very sorry. Sorry, Fan. I kept calling you Fan. I didn't realise. Anyway, moving on. Blinky's doing pretty nice. And they do have the clam, and they're injecting it into battle, and they can't throw it like that. But oh, a Nils nearly got killed on that spawn camp there. And there's obviously a numbers bunch. They whiffed the throw! The throw has been whiffed! But no! There's a chance! And they get it in! It is even. They just need one clam. And they take the lead. They get Blinky. It's just up to Fan to throw a single clam in. They can't! They can't get the clam they need. And it is still go to bed in the lead there. Holy moly! So just rushing in, but it failed. Oh, they broke the barrier, but they couldn't follow up because they had a big penalty, so they couldn't follow up with anything. That has given them a lot of time to pick up. But they did. At least the penalty has been reduced for them, so they can throw something in now. And Fan is clearly ready. They are both taking a very similar route. They both nearly have clams. And they're both sneaking in. And oh! Sneak has increased to 100 as Hedgie fans. They did obviously lose that. But they did get a lot of clams in. But speaking of, super clam here. They've thrown away their position. Oh! Oh! It's up to Sorta. Sorta does get a pick on Fan. And they just need to come in. Oh, just about losing to Blinky. Sylph comes in. And if they throw this in, it is pretty much nearly over. Which is exactly what they do. It has been thrown in. But they have thrown a bomb. And Blinky is nearly down. But Bianchi's Inkjet! They need to pick up that Super Clam. They need to get that Super Clam. They have the Super Clam. This is their last chance. This is their last chance saloon. And they hammer in. They hammer into battle. They get it. They get the wipe. They get the wipe. This is what they need. They just need to get the clams. They just need to throw clams in. This is it. The ultimate throwing. They win. At the last possible second, Go to Bed managed to steal the victory that Hedgie fans worked so hard for and make their way into the semi-finals. GG. I don't think I can just say GG. That was beautiful. Honestly, amazing. I honestly thought Hedgie fans had won it. I thought, well, looks like they've won. But no, they pulled it. They managed to get the wipe with that hammer, and it all changed. Gee, let's look at the bracket now. There we go. It's time for the semi-finals. 3 more matches, and 2 of them are long ones. So we should probably get ready for this. This is a rematch, but we have sort of a rematch. We have previous champs versus their slayers. Go to Bed versus Super Forest. Last time we obviously saw Go to Bed defeat the champions and do the unthinkable. But they did lose to the Spare Eagles, so can they win this and get the rematch, or will Super Forest surprise everyone and manage to get through? Let's find out. The password is obviously being sent, and tactics are definitely being devised. Who will get to the Redemption Bracket Finals, and possibly the Grand Finals? Find out next time on The Route. I'm joking, we're not finding out next time, we're finding out right now. We are finding out right now. This second, you are going to find out. You're going to root for your team. You're going to like and subscribe. You're going to get me to 200. You're going to share me with everyone. And you want to share your love for Go to Bed or Super Forest. That's what you're going to do. And all the previous competitors are going to do that as well. They're going to cheer on. They're going to cheer on for their friends. They're going to cheer on for the people that beat them. They're going to want to see them go for gold and take on Silent Squids in the Grand Finals. See if they can truly perform the ultimate clutch victory from defeat to the Grand Finals. Well, that's what I call it. I think a Redemption Bracket winning, I'm going to call it a clutch victory. Because obviously you lost and you still managed to win, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty flippin' cool. So, let's see if I can get a chance for an epic clutch. You never know. Silent Squids may destroy everyone. Alright. Well, we're waiting for the same person as last time, but that's fine. We are ready. I am excited. I think everyone is excited. This is a pretty awaited rematch. I thought this would happen, but when the Hedgie, as soon as that Splat Zones match against the Hedgie fan, I was like, I did think Go to Bed had a chance of losing, but they did manage to pull it off. They did manage to win, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna get going, and we are gonna finally have a pretty awesome finale. Well, not finale. We're gonna have the match on obviously Ironically, the mascot, well, the ultra stage this season, I'm going to have it on New Albacore Hotel. Because it is the summer Splatdown. It isn't very summery outside right now where I am. So it's not really the summer Splatdown, it's more like the, mildly cloudy Splatdown. And we're going to see who can make it through. I am ready. I hope you are. Root for your team. Like and subscribe. I think we are nearly ready. Obviously, teams. Maybe they have a devious strat. You never know. Well, you will know when we get into this match. The bubble has been made. Time for some Rainmaker. Can Go to Bed pull off the insane seconds to victory as they did last time? Or is it going to be more of a drawn out battle? Let's find out. So, teams, it looks like we have a bit of a difference from each team. Go to Bed have obviously come together, but we have a flank! And it does work with a wipe! Super Boris do manage to actually get the wipe there with a beautiful assassination. It looks like Sloth is waiting for Hattie, but is going to start his push a bit early. And they are, I don't know if I think they are going to commit to this direction. And, oh, here comes the hammer! Here comes Silver the hammer and gets the wipe! Easily gets the wipe with the hammer there. It did fall off though, so maybe not too beautiful. But they did get the wipe, so that's good. They gotta wait. They do have to wait for Silver to come back. But here comes trouble, and make it double back. They do get the kill on Hattie, and they get the wipe. They get another wipe, and they take the lead. They are pushing straight towards the goal. But are they gonna pull off? Oh! Sota again with a beautiful side, but here comes Super Sloth without enough ink! Man! Another quick victory in Rainmaker. They've honestly, Go to Bed has dominated Rainmaker. So far, they've just destroyed. So we'll see if they can dominate Splat Zones as well. And they may manage to make their way swiftly into the Redemption Bracket Finals. And obviously then they might even be able to go for the Grand Finals. And take the win? Question mark? We'll find out. Let's find out now. With Splat Zones. Alright, we have a very similar. Oh, okay. Hattie is pulling out all the stops. He's bringing out his Blobber. He is not giving up yet, and he's going for his usual assassination attempt. But Sloth manages to get it. Can he get the wipe though? The wipe is, yep, the wipe's in. The wipe is in. And they manage to take the zones and take the lead, obviously. Nearly got taken out by that Splat Bomb there. And looks like Sloth is in a bit of trouble. He does use, oh! And gets the wipe again! That was a brilliant baller there, perfectly timed. And that did pretty much waste Silver's special, and they're going to have to build it up again. So, Silver's down again. So he's obviously trying to build up, and he does manage to stop control, and nearly gets it. Is he going to rise? He's not going to rise. And he does lose it. We have a bit of a series of 1v1s going on here, as we've seen before. And, oh, again! Sloth's baller just is, Sloth is on point right now, but he's been taken down. He has been taken down. This is their chance to push. If they are going to push, they need to do it now. Hattie is just about to run away. just about runs away, and there's the huge handicap that they definitely wanted. If they wanted a chance, here comes the hammer, and it is being brought down onto Hattie. And it does run out, so Hattie does have a chance to try and get some kills, but it doesn't work. And now Sloth barely couldn't save his teammate. And they have control. Sloth is going to try and take control of the other zone there. And goes for Sylve, and he gets it. He does get Sylve. But Solar also does, he has his special. And it doesn't quite go perfectly timed. They do lose control of the zone. But they do have a big handicap, so they have a chance. Now it's Hattie versus Sylve to try and take those zones, and they do stop the zone. And here comes, sadly surrounded by Super Forest there, and there's the wipe. But they have the time. They do have the time. Are they going to regroup? They might regroup. Regroup would be a good choice, but we just saw a pick there, so maybe not. And the hammer is coming down onto. Oh no! They tried to get the jump. Swing. They ended up going sour. And now Hattie knew that another bomb was defo coming. And it's a trade. It's a good trade though. And then say, does stop control of it and takes control of a point. And here he comes with the booyah bomb. He's gonna save the day. Hattie's down. So now they just need to take out Sloth, who has been demolishing them, and they do manage to bring back their penalty and start lowering the timer, whittling it down slowly, and they get Hattie. That is brilliant. So is he gonna get both? And here comes the hammer. And their penalty is almost over. They might be able to start dwindling the timer down. It is a series of 1v1s right now. But Sloth is coming back. They do get Hattie. That's huge. That's huge value there. And they get the wipe. The clock is ticking. They should, if they keep this up, be able to, if they can keep control for a bit longer, take the lead. And it's exactly what they do! The timer is ticking though. The booyah bomb is out. It's coming down. Hattie is about to walk into the bomb! And they have taken control though. It is pretty neck and neck right now. But obviously there is a disgusting spawn advantage. And Hattie can get back into the zone that they needed a lot quicker. And now, Sylve is in a pretty bad spot. This is gonna be an intense overtime if we get into it, which it is gonna go into overtime if they are gonna win. If Super Forest is gonna win, Hattie's down, and now it is just Sota and Sloth, and they're trying, and Sloth is clearly coming in. He is coming in with the baller. It doesn't get the kill. They lose control. Sylve is back. It is all to play for. Sylve comes in with a hammer. It doesn't work. Overtime has been initiated. They just need to get Sota, and they should be able to secure it. Sota doesn't have much time. He has a special. It's down. He is down. He is down, and that is going to secure the match for Super Forest. Holy moly. GG. That was so close. Good job, Super Forest. That was insane. It went back and forth, and they just managed to win. But now, winning, this is probably the scariest bit of the tourney either of them have had yet. It was pretty scary the first time when they got to 1-1, and now they're 1-on-1 to stay in. The loser is out. Will the champions fall, or will the champions be able to carry on fighting and maybe even defend their title? It's all on this. It's all on this Clan Blitz game. It's all on this. Holy moly. My gosh. This is it. This is it. This is to stay in or to leave. Clan Blitz on Snapper Canal. Champions versus Champion Slayers. And of course they go for their signature. Super Forest Gun for their signature Splash Shot Pro and Octobrush. And so I switch to a Octobrush. That is pretty interesting. And they nearly have enough for a clam. If they do some team up. Oh, but there's the pick. There's the first pick. Silv has the clam. It goes in! It whips! I thought that was in, but no! It barely missed, and he is ready, pretty much ready to throw it in. He just needs one clam that he sadly can't find. So they're obviously going to want to take him out, but he does see clams. He does see the opportunity, and he has it ready. He has it ready, and he has the hammer ready, and brings the hammer down from Sota. Or Sota. How do you say it? How do you say it? Oh! But still brings the... Oh. Brings the DC, because we have a DC from Silv. I guess just play, but we have a DC, so we will defo redo this match, because obviously it might happen, but it is decently unlikely for them to win this situation. And I think Hattie is sort of just letting them win. Oh no, is he? No, he's being chill. He's like, yeah, I want to restart. I don't really feel like trying to actually one the. This is kind of comedic, somewhat. So I guess enjoy this. Enjoy this. Oh, they're like, are you sure? He's running. He's running. Oh no, he might try and dunk it. No. I'd recommend Silv coming back, because otherwise they're not gonna get anything. Okay. Subscribe for this. Subscribe for this. Subscribe for this content. Subscribe. So that to come down. Yep, it's down. Alright. Throw the clams in! Throw the clams in! No, we don't want this to go on forever. Don't chase Hattie! Just throw the one clam in! I think we might be watching this for a little bit. Ignore Hattie! Ignore Hattie, just throw them in! Oh, no, he's killing! He's trying now. He's making. So he's just, twiddling his thumbs, I guess. Here comes Silv. Hattie comes in. He's got his brush ready. He's going for the ultimate shot. It was in as well. That's brilliant. Go, Sona. Go, pop it in. Oh, hey, throwing clams. Yeah, okay. Luckily we didn't have to watch that. That doesn't count because we had a DC. I hope you enjoyed that. They had a bit of friendly times before they obviously commit booth. Because they are gonna have to fight each other for a place now. So that's not. It's, I guess, a little less friendly. Let's just do it. We're on a different map now. Let's just rock this. Let's do some clams. And hopefully we'll see a victory on either side. And A communication error has occurred. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm so sorry that the quality is probably so bad. I had to turn it down. It's in the chat. Alright. Let's do it! Hopefully we don't have another DC. Because 3 in a row, that means consistent. So he still has another. He can still DC it, I guess, one more time, but not on purpose, because I will punish you, obviously. If you DC on purpose, that's mean. Clan Blitz on Starfish main stage. That's what we're doing. And teams have changed actually. We now have a long-range weapon. And it's still, I consider any duelie really still a brawler, even if it's these sort of long-range ones. They can still definitely brawl and have their own in close-range battles. Definitely. And they're honestly going to help with things like these people. And Sylv does rush in. Sylv might not live to see another day here, as it does run out. And now they are just left. And Slop is not too worried about Sylv now. He's gonna go for the throw and uses a smoke screen. Oh, just about. So it manages to wipe Super Forest, and they're gonna make their push with their clan. They have their special ready, so they can do what they can with that. Oh, they tried to climb the wall. Really, I think Sylv needed to come in as support, but it didn't work. Sylv is throwing some grenades. Grenade! Okay, no, it didn't work, sadly. So it looks like Sato's going to have to try and get a wipe again, as they come rushing in, and is completely surrounded. And oh, here comes Sylv! Here comes Sylv! I don't think this is ending well. And no, it's not ending well. And Sylv decides to be a lovely path maker straight to the enemy basket. How nice. Also, they are dead, and the path is going to be absolutely decimated. As the ink, you can get rid of it. We could just be in an endless loop of this, back and forth. So we might not really have a. This might take a while. Oh! They predicted that though. They did see through that. I'm gonna throw a smoke screen. Smoke screen is down. They just need the clams to come on in. Hey, does come on in. Oh! 10,000 trillion IQ from Sota there. Oh, Sylv, I don't know who did that. Beautiful splat bomb there. Brilliant. Perfect placement. He rushed in and couldn't finish the job because obviously they were too busy. Oh, Sylv comes in with a hammer. It isn't good enough to keep them alive. And here's the wipe. They're gonna have to. And here comes the second wave. As it is up to Sylv again to protect. Oh, he goes in with a brilliant throw. And that gives them a smoke screen. So is just trying to attack, but they get a lot of clams in. They do get a lot of clams in, so they're gonna have to. They're obviously getting ready. Then I don't know. I think they're just making sure no one comes in. Oh, there we go. And Sylv is getting clams as well, but it is in a pickle here. So it comes in for the support and the storm. They get the hammer! This is their chance to push. It's just up to Sota here. It's just up to Sota, however you say it. They throw it in, and they need to pick up the clams quickly before they come back. And they do come back, so they might not be able to do this unless they YOLO. And they did try to YOLO, but sadly they didn't YOLO enough, as they did lose. Sadly, that kill on Sylv was vital, and they have a double. They are doubling up on the super clams here. Let's see. Oh, another good bomb to weaken them. Hattie's down. It is a 1v1 here. And, that gives Sloth just enough time to come in And another jump. Here comes the VR bomb. And that takes out Sota. This is good. This is really good. This is brilliant. This is honestly brilliant. This is perfect. This is perfect. And here they come. More clams being thrown in. Overtime is going to have to be initiated if they want to have a chance. Soto is going to have to start making the path. Silver's going to have to pick them up. He doesn't come to pick up the clam. That is possibly detrimental. Detrimental. They need to get a super clam now. Silver's taken them all. Oh, they have the clam. They just need to not. They just need to keep it in play. They get Hattie. Hattie is down. Silver dies. Silver's down. Oh, but this is it. This is Soto's chance. Soto throws it in, but they don't have enough time. Soto comes back and is able to throw them in. Throws them in. He dies though. That's it. That is it. The previous champions manage to keep it up and manage to get revenge and seal their place in the Redemption Bracket Finals. GG. Just about. It was close. Oh, look. My bad. GG. It was a brilliant game. It was a brilliant game. But obviously there is a winner. And it is indeed Super Forest. Good game. Both teams you played incredible. You did play incredible. That's all I want to say. Okay, I'll just do that. Anyway, let's do this. We are ready, I believe it is, for a interesting finale. As we have the Despair Eagles are against Super Forest. We've seen this match before. In the previous Duos of Ink, this exact battle happened, and there was a winner, so it's time. It is seriously time. Oh boy. Sending out the codes. The codes have been sent. It's time. I am pumped. I am so pumped for this. I didn't show the bracket, did I? Here's the bracket. Yeah, there you go. There's your bracket. And here's your next match. As we have Tower Control back in play as the first round. Let's see. Are the Despair Eagles going to be able to have a rematch? Or will the previous champions be in the run to defend their title? I am so pumped. I'm not even joking. This is brilliant. This is so good. I love this. And what better way to start on New Albacore Hotel as well. That's so perfect. Everyone is ready. I think we are ready to cheer on our teams. I am ready to commentate my heart out. To give you my takes and stuff on all of what's going on here. ready. I am so ready. I am as ready can be. Let's... Okay, guys, just press ready. Oh, man. I'm digging this music, right? Subscribe to all the music composers below. Or else I will get arrested, probably. Please, I don't want to die. Alright, time for round 1. Let's do it. Are Super Forest gonna be to defend their title? Or are the Spare Eagles gonna have that rematch they want? It's time to flippin' find out. Hattie is taking on the dark side, and he's using Door's a weapon that I believe Door has used, if I'm not mistaken. And we have another long-range weapon here, but Hattie's down. Hattie's down. And Sloth is down. That's a wipe. That is a quick and simple wipe there that gets them the head start. However, tower control, the tower goes pretty slow. So, well, in my opinion, it does, and the checkpoints as well. So wipes aren't as punishable. One wipe, as you can see, sort of here, isn't as impactful. And they lose the tower. Is now Hattie against God Time, showing why the Dynamo is the most used, has been one of the most used weapons in this season, used by so many different people. And he was being unsportsmanlike. And also we've had a DC, so we're gonna have to restart. We have had a DC, so oh boy. God can try and solo if he wants to get a win, but if not, he can just let them ride. If he wants, he can try and solo, but if not, he can just chill. He looks like he's a chill guy and isn't gonna try and solo. And there's just a party going on. Again, as I said, this has happened 3 times in a row. This game will be conceded, and then the second game is also has to be conceded. I say the match is conceded because sad. We have a beautiful partying here. I have never seen such partying technique. It's just beautiful, isn't it? This is some of the best partying I have ever seen. Beautiful. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. No points given because obviously, there's stuff. There is stuff. Alright, let's try tower control again. Door is back in. We're on a different map. So I think we should really just get started. Yeah. If Door DCs again, that's the second, and if for a third time, then that is tower control to Super Forest. Let's do it. Let's try this again. Let's hope that Door lives, because Door living is of utmost importance. Go! Go, Door! We have the potato and the dynamo. Sounds like a Disney movie. Disney movies aside, let's rush to the point. And they have the exact same teams. That's cool. And it looks like time just rushing in there. Does it work? It doesn't. It does work actually. I thought it wasn't going too well. Apparently we can watch Door to see if he DCs at any point. And here comes the Booyah Bomb. Nearly backing into it. Oh, and I spoke a bit too soon. He did die though. He didn't back into it, but he did die. So, pretty... Oh! Monstrous, absolutely monstrous roller. Go is Hey, he's actually sitting out. Oh no, he's jumping in. It's pretty sad. Oh boy. Hopefully Door will have his internet will have a change of heart. Hopefully we'll have a change of heart. Fingers crossed. We'll have a change of heart. Yeah. Might as well just yeah. Okay, so as I said, if this happens again, we will have to concede this tower control. That is only tower control. But if this again happens 3 times in a row, then yeah, we will have to concede that match because we don't like this. We don't like this happening. It's not fun. It's not fun. And we're gonna wait for Door. He can. We'll go for our next attempt. We love a good old DC. So we are waiting here. I'm sorry I'm being quiet, it's just stuff. People are saying no DC again, so we don't have to do tower control. By the way, I know. By the way, how's the quality? Because I'm looking at the chat now. Is the quality still poo poo? Because if it is, I'm very sorry. I just have to have it like that. Sorry that the quality is most likely poo poo, and yeah. Alright. Let's wait for Door to rejoin. Okay. So we are waiting. So I'm singing a song to pacify. Gonna play a mom. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna. Alright. We're gonna play a montage, because this might take a while. Yeah! you breaking tower control? Yeah. We'll interrupt this montage. Let's just do this. Hopefully Door doesn't DC again. And whoa! Interesting. As I said, a lot of people have been brought in. We have 2 Squelch. Hattie with the beautiful fall in the river tactic. And Door with the beautiful insane lag tactic. Hopefully we don't see a poof on checkpoint 1 like we keep seeing. And Door is just chilling. They get past checkpoint 1. That is very good. But their range clearly outdoing theirs. And yep, God is down. Door just came off because you can't. Oh my! I was just. So funny. Oh, you're hilarious. He's just killing himself. There. It's okay. You can still win. You can still win. You can still win. Obviously, I do have to give the point to them because it was 3 in a row. It's consistent. So we'll give you a few more chances. We'll try in Rainmaker, and if not, we might have to sadly boof. We might sadly have to boof. Sadly. I keep saying sadly. Alright. Okay. So yeah. Okay, sorry. I was just doing stuff. Anyway, we might have to show you a montage again. I hope you guys like this montage. It's really good, isn't it? I hope you like the montage again. Interrupt this montage to give you Door DC's the sequel. Hopefully not, but either way, it might be Door DC's the sequel, sadly. Go! I am rooting for Door to not die. That is my only thing I want. All I want for Christmas is not lag. I'm actually a really good hit. Ooh, yeah. It looks like Dory is scared, so it's time, and there it comes. Beautiful assassination, and here it comes sloth. Time gets a wipe, and he's about to burst the bubble door. It looks like he is jumping, but a pretty good bomb. It isn't enough. They grab the rainmaker and they start pushing. Oh no, they're going the other way, and they take the lead. The Hattie gets a kill. It's not nice to hold the rainmaker. Here comes a jump, and then Luna can hit, and Dory is down. Caught in a bit of a pickle. Using it is special. Now Sloth with assassinated, but down time with him. Door is waiting patiently, and he's about to jump in glee. And he didn't see the bomb, and manages to get him. And the wipes it in session. They should be able to take the rainmaker, but here is Hattie. And always throwing bombs to his unhappy. And there's a beautiful flag breaking up the rainmaker's bank account. And I'll stop. I'll actually commentate. That was terrible. And yeah, oh, there's another pick there. And now they just have the potato net. Can the potato do it? Come on, potato! Come on, door! Oh, no. Oh, no. Superheroes might be able to make the push. Oh, no! God went the other way. It's completely open. Or is it? Or is someone there? No! God sadly went on a pretty bad path trying to get a flank, but it ended up going sour a bit quickly. At least Door didn't DC. Okay, this is tense. Spare Eagles, Super Forest is in line to have a chance at a clutch victory. Well, sort of clutch, you know what I mean? You know, winning the tournament and stuff. Anyway, it's time to head to the zones and see if the Spare Eagles are heading home in despair, or if Super Forest might have a chance to be burnt down. Get it? This is like a forest, you know, forests like they catch on fire and then like, you know, lose it, because that's implying that they lose. You know, like burning down, so it's destroying the forest, and since they are super forests, it's destroying them, and that's similar to winning, okay? I hope you got that. I hope that made sense. Anyway, obviously this is pretty tense. Root for your teams. Root for them teams. You want to emerge with a victory. And here comes the zones. Door with the bloblobber. Hattie also with the bloblobber. Double bubble action. Brilliant. We also have we're also playing on the worst map in the game, so that doesn't help either of them, because it's the god with the beautiful dynamo play. He's definitely set it up. Oh, but he gets taken out. He does get taken out. I would recommend. Oh no, Door's been taken out as well. They take the zone. They do take the zone. The zone has been taken. Sloth has his missiles ready. He does target one. I believe that is Door he is targeting. And okay, he is definitely paranoid. Yeah, rightfully so. And that's a wipe. Hattie also managed to get a door, perfectly predicting there where God would be flanking. That was just incredible. And now Door's going for the flank. That's unique. And the Door did catch a glance of someone. And God has DC'd. God has now DC'd, not Door. God. God's DC'd. Okay. We're gonna redo that. What just happened? Seriously? Is it DC o'clock? It's DC o'clock, I think. Now we're waiting for time to rejoin. Moly moly. Here's a roast. Despair equals more like disconnect equals And also, it's been 2 hours. I mean, so we still have the grand final, so we still have time. Alright. So it says they do. It says they do say teams are paired based on connection. They do say, yeah, they do say teams are paired based on connection. So, I guess they are connected. They were paired due to their lack of internet connection. Yikes! Yikes! So we're waiting for God to rejoin. Hopefully soon. I'm waiting. Wither is a joke stealer. That's okay. We're just waiting. We're just waiting on God now. God, come! God! 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 Alright. Hello? Oh. Hello? Okay. We're heading back now. Okay. We're trying again. We're trying again. God says, can we forfeit? If you really want to, we'll try this one, and if not, you can forfeit if you want. If you really want to, because this is taking a very long time. Not gonna lie. Because of DCs and stuff like that. So we're gonna have Splat Zone tomorrow. Splat Zone some more 8 hours, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna have we might have to forfeit because you know that because it ain't work. So let's see if we can Ewok. Well, let's see if we can not Ewok. Hopefully. Here we go. We got this Tri-Slosher, and we still have a Bloblobber. Hattie, what? Anyway, let's just get into it. Let's just get into this madness. And right now, no picks, obviously. But Superus does have a significant advantage. Oh! God went with a... nearly managed to strike Hattie down. Very instance. And he knows he's there! He knew he was coming. But he didn't know where Hattie exactly was. That's a good splash wall. Good splash wall, protect your friends. However, it's down, so they know he's coming, so they jump off the high ground. But that did leave Sloth dead on the ground, and they might be able to take. They should be able to take. Yep, they take. They do take first zone, and Sloth does. God might have gotten a bit greedy there, as Sloth did take him out, and they take one, and with a big distance advantage, they should be able to take the other. But first, they're going to spawn camp one. They don't. Oh, they do get time. And yeah, they get the wipe. They do get the wipe, and they start to take the leads. That was good. That was good. That was very good. That was a very good. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very good. So now they just need to get. Honestly, how it's going is literally the first kill usually determines the winner, and that is the first kill. So do we have a winner? Right, and it looks like we might. Yeah, we do have a winner. They might not get the wipe, but they did take the zone, so that is always good. But here come the missiles raining down on Door. He got stuck. Door got stuck, and Sloth got the wipe. Sloth did get the wipe. Sloth did get the baby wipes. And manages to pretty much take the zone single-handedly. Brilliant. That's brilliant play there. And here they come, but Hattie once again has been taken out. So it is another matter of, can Sloth clutch? That's the question. He looks like he might, because he did get God. Here comes the possible clutch. Okay, they've lost control. There's the clutch. Or maybe not. The zone hasn't been taken. Oh no, there it is. There's the clutch. There's Sloth's signature clutch right now. And here, oh, not enough to kill. Getting the wipe and securing their penalty away. We have honestly seen, as I've said, we've seen mainly brawling, close quarters combat. But we have seen, we've definitely seen, obviously, some big success with Sloth and with his longer range, because it has actually countered it pretty well, especially the Jet Sculpture. I don't know what it is. It's just the Jet Sculpture's done wonders. What? What? Wait, what? It's a 1v1! Hattie, fight! It's a 1v1! Have the battle! Do it! Guys, do it! It's a 1v1! Oh my gosh! Double DC battle! This is it! It's not Duos of Ink anymore! It's Singles of Ink! It's Singles of Ink now! Now he's trying to trick them! It is Singles of Ink! It's Singles of Ink! Time for the 1v1! It's time for a 1v1 to see! I'm gonna count this because it's amazing! It's beautiful! Who will do this? Who's gonna win? Place your bets now! I can't believe we're actually having a 1v1 in a tournament. Oh, Door's about to take! Door might take! Door nearly took there, actually. Oh! No one's gotten the kill. And they are... Oh, Door's low! Door's low and Ink. Oh! Hattie does get the pick. So, I don't know. It was technically somewhat fair. Somewhat, but... So... do we count it? Oh yeah, door's a girl, 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 door is a girl, door's a girl, door's a she. Door's a she. Do we do a redo? Do we want to do a redo, or do we want to just? What do we count? That was pretty. That was. What do you guys want? Ugh. Do we count? That is the question. Do we do another redo? Because we have a lot of redos in this match, and I think a lot of people do want it kind of over. A lot. This has been a very long one. So I am tempted to just count it. I'm honestly gonna ask a lot of time. Door, God, would you be fine in counting us? Alright, Door wants a redo. I will say, if there is another DC, we will redo. Alright, we'll see. I think I'm honestly pretty done as well. I would usually say, I don't know. God, say what you will. Speak. This match has been very long. Okay, so I think people are saying we should have a redo. So, but if there is a disconnect here, as I said, I will just have to count this because this is going on for way too long. This match has been. I know this is meant to be a long match, but most of it hasn't been match. Is the problem? It has mostly been disconnect. So God, just rejoin, and then yeah. Because this will be the last attempt, and no matter what happens, I will count whatever happens here, I guess. Messing with a draw. ASMR? Maybe. Alright, God's in. We are gonna have this redo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Alright. Last redo. No matter what happens here, it's counting. So, hopefully we will get this match done, and maybe we won't have any more DCs, because I think Soft just had that one DC. Hopefully that is it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because DCs are happening way too much right now. Whew! I'm excited though. I'm happy. I'm still excited. I'm still excited for what's gonna happen and how this is gonna go. Just because we know the finals. And I'm really excited for the finals. The finals is awesome. I couldn't fully get it on recording last time, on stream last time because of internet issues. But hopefully we can this time. I hope we can at least. And we'll be able to all applause whoever becomes our Duos Link champion. So, it's time. It's literally time for the final Splatoon zones. Alright. Let's do this. Virus is back apparently. Well, you missed a lot of DCs. Let's just get this Splat Zone started, and we have to Wait a minute. Is God dressed as Hattie? It's a Hattie imposter! But sadly, it looks like the original has beaten the imposter. Oh! Door comes in with the beautiful splashdown there. Securing the point, and here comes another splashdown. And oh! Door manages to keep the point going. And they take the lead. So now it's up to Sloth to make sure this point doesn't go dry. And he splashdowns. He barely survives the tenters, and he can't survive that. And Sloth gets the wipe. Sloth gets the wipe that they need. They get the baby wipe, and they have lost the handicap. And they see, and it looks like someone's going for an aerial strike. Both of them are going for an aerial strike. Oh, but one of them lands early to take out this nuisance. Oh, they just used the special for that. And also, I believe Sloth took out Door Splashdown. So we obviously they have a handicap, so they are the one to take out, and God's down. Time is down, and Door barely lives the splashdown and is completely surrounded, and is just left dancing to try and live. And let's see, Sloth is ready with his missiles, and he completely focuses God. But that's it. That is it. We didn't have a DC. That was a properly legit match. Super Forest is ready to defend their title. GG, everyone. I'm very sorry about all the DCs, but yeah. Yeah. So, oh boy. It's already time, isn't it? Huh. Before we get anywhere near this, it's been an amazing tournament, and thanks to everyone who has participated. Obviously, we are going to have a winner, and they will obviously be found in a second, as it is pretty much time. For the moment, a lot of people have been anticipating and waiting for. But first, let's check out our bracket. Super Forest, the previous champion, even though they were defeated, have managed to come all the way back for the grand finals. Speaking of, pick your poison. Pick your poison. Or, you know what I mean. The password is being sent. The password has been sent. Root for your favourite team so hard as possible, so we can hear them. We can hear your cheers. Woo! I'm cheering on my team that I want to win. Woo! Alright. So cheer on your team, and we'll see. Will the Silent Squids be able to take the crown? Or will Super Forest keep that crown for themselves? And the mystery prize. Alright. So we've seen Silent Squids. They had blasted through the main bracket. Super Forest managed to crawl out of redemption. So will Silent Squids blast through this redemption team? Or will Super Forest clutch it? I'm ready, and I hope you're ready. Let's flipping do this! Let's do this, okay? Let's flip into it. I am so flipping ready. Get your weapons out. It is time for the moment we have been waiting for. It's time to ride the tower. Science Squids are running a Dart Tetra and Range Blaster. Hat is running a Splash Shot, and obviously Sloth is running his good old Jet Squelcher as both teams rush towards the tower. They are probably all having heart attacks right now, not gonna lie. So they might as well have fun while having heart attacks. And both teams are dangerously low teammates. And Gabby gets a double! Gabby showing that they truly are one of the most valuable players that we have seen so far. Gabby honestly has been plowing through, and Kenta is Kenta is down. It is up to Gabby to defend the tower, and he's gotten stuff. Can he solo? He is keeping the tower. Even though he had a numbers disadvantage, he's keeping the tower, and that numbers disadvantage has turned into a numbers advantage. And Sloth is trying his best. His fire isn't enough, and Gabby is hunting him down. Gabby is hunting him down, and it works. And now Patty is under fire. He gets Gabby. This is his chance. As obviously Gabby's been terrorizing them. They need to just get on that tower, and he does finally have his special ready, so he should be able to take them on. And Superos do gain control of the tower. What looked like a snowball to defeat has turned around, but it has turned around once again. Back to Silent Squids. The snowball is running again, and I stepped on Perry the Platypus. And Kenta gets Hattie with a honestly great range blaster usage, and we might have a pretty disgusting spawn camp going on. But Sloth has escaped, but Kenta came around, and Gabby is dangerously low. He panics, nearly falling off there, just barely staying on. Now obviously Super Rush do have a spawn advantage, but it might not be enough. It is just Sloth. He can't get on the tower in time. And Silent Squids do manage to take the tower to the end and manage to win. Managed to win the first round of the Grand Finals. GG, everyone. Alright. Brilliant match there. Kenta's obviously also amazing. They did some great work there. But Gabby is obliterating. So obviously Super Forest might want to rethink their strategy. Think on how to obviously take on Gabby clearly, because what they did clearly didn't work. However, Rainmaker, they have done decently well with Rainmaker. They haven't lost too many matches in Rainmaker. And I believe for the Science Squids, this is one of their first times playing Rainmaker, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, they did play it before in the finals, obviously, and I believe they did win it. So I think we might see some tactical switches on both sides, really. Mix it up. I'm staying hydrated. And we're on to Rainmaker. It is time. We have Kenta on an Explosher. Similar teams, actually. They both have a Kenta Splash Shot. It's just there's an Explosher and a Gal. So they both have a Splash Shot and a decently ranged weapon. We have seen Kenta, though, dominate with the Explosher before. And Hattie is he's either saving up for a special, or he's just scared that Gabby's going for his usual flank. But Kenta with a brilliant shot there, and a baller, and looks like, oh, but they have the armor. Hattie and Sloth have the armor, and they get Gabby. They are rushing in. They are behind. Sloth just needs to rush in and quit and Sloth is waiting for assistance. They might be able to win it. But the Rainmaker's been lost. Gabby brilliantly flanked there, and Hattie is down. What looked like an easy victory for Super Forest has turned around. Has given the Silent Squids an opportunity to snowball this into their way. And obviously we don't know which path they're taking. They could take a lot of paths as they are near one of the ramps, and they could take the main path. We see Gabby again going for a flank, and looks like, yeah, Gabby, the flank worked, and Kent is quickly rushing in, but so is Hattie. But no, they're definitely going to take the lead, but can they dunk it? But that is all they need to worry about now. Gabby obviously trying to lead the way, getting the tenor missiles. And, oh, there's the armor. It is on Hattie. And the armor's down. And no. Super Forest and Super Forest have been burnt down. And it is 2-0 to Silent Squids. Oh boy. GG. So, we could be seeing our champions in the next match, or we could be seeing Super Forest come back. It is Splat Zones. That is a longer mode. That is definitely a longer mode in my opinion. So it could easily come back. It could suddenly roll into Super Forest's favour. Or Silent Squids could 3-0 Super Forest. And what a perfect map. New Albacore Hotel. It is time to see if Silent Squids are your new champions, or if Super Forest is going to miraculously make a comeback. Dun dun dun! We might see some weapon changes, I don't know, or we might stick with what they have. Let's find out. I'm excited. I think everyone is. Let's try not to have heart attacks. Let's have fun heart attacks. Let's have heart attacks that are fun and enjoyable and don't cause insane stress. Oh boy. Splat Zones. An Albacore Hotel. We have a Slosher and the Dynamo, and we have a Octobrush and the Gal. Here we go! Here we go. This could be it, or this could be the beginning. See, we've got a Sprinkler on the point, and it's pretty good. It's pretty mixed. Oh, it was a trade. It's just Kenta. Kenta nearly didn't even make it there, so now Kenta in a bit of a sticky situation, so is Hattie. And bringing out the hammer, Kenta's down, and Super Forest managed to take the zone. But Hattie pays with his life for trying to go for Gabby, just running out of time. And Gabby might get the kill. He gets the Booyah Bomb. The Sloth is obviously outnumbered, and as comes Kenta. Kenta is down though. Oh, but a mean Dynamo right there. And Gabby also gets Hattie. And that's going to give Super Forest a minor penalty. Not too big. And it does give Silent Squids possession of the zone. Obviously, here comes a baller. It's rushing in. It didn't get anyone. But similarly, at least they didn't die. But this baller might get someone. Just picking, and that's a wipe. That is a wipe. They still, I believe, Super Forest might have 1 or 2 more pushes. Maybe even 3. to be able to win. So this could be their last push, or this could be their second to last push. Okay. Someone's a bit paranoid, and rightfully so. And he's, yep, good. That's a good baller, but Hattie is down and didn't pick up anyone. I think that could be the deal. That could seal the deal. That could be. Oh, Hattie is here and makes it so. This could be a comeback. But Kenta desperately into zone, but Hattie manages to save the game, giving them a huge penalty. Was a brilliant play, managing to just to stop what could have possibly ended. But looks like there is a down. But Hattie showing his skill, but no, Kenta showing his skill back and being able to take the zone and give and honestly now give Superforest the penalty. Kenta did panic, so that was a bit of a waste of a baller, and he is going to have to obviously get that back. Clearly spamming a minor point where they could come from. Oh no! Gabby managed to get it. Gabby did actually manage to get Hattie, and it's obviously the penalty is ticking down. Sloth running in with the baller, not catching anyone, but Hattie comes in and does catch someone, but Gabby is left alone. The timer is ticking. Will they get back to point in time? And if they do, I think that's it. That is it. That is it. We're done. You're new. You'll do it, Inc. Season 2 champions have been crowned. The Silent Squid managed to blaze through and managed to win. Good game, good tournament, and I hope everyone had a great time. The Silent Squids, Superforest last time was nothing that we'd seen before. They were just incredible, and they did manage to win just from their utter skill, really. The Silent Squids managed to show that, jeez, the Dynamo and a load of other weapons like the Dark Tetras, the Blast, they just switched, and they used that to their advantage. It was amazing. They could switch, and they were very unpredictable. You honestly couldn't properly tell. I'll turn the volume down on the victory theme. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know what was gonna happen in each match. And yeah, we have our champions. Congratulations to the Silent Squids. Obviously, you will get your mystery prize. However, before you freak out, please ask me, as you'll be able to do. If you can't accept it, you can do what you want with it, really, and I can do what I want. The prize, as a lot of people did predict, was 2 million bells to share. If you do not have Animal Crossing, but you know someone who does have Animal Crossing, you are allowed to DM me and tell me exactly who you want the bells to go to, and I will arrange those 2 million bells to be given, shared out, or that you can give them to anyone. You can give them to another competitor, a friend, anyone. Or if you have Animal Crossing, you can share them out, or for only one of them, you can just get 2 million bells. That's awesome. And obviously, as I said, if you don't have Animal Crossing, don't panic, as you can give them to anyone you want. Just simply DM me what you want to do with them. But other than that, that is it. Doesn't Season 2 is done. We do have a champion, and we do have the Silent Squids, who were honestly incredible players. Gabby and Kenta just worked perfectly and managed to pull off that win. So you can do what you want with that prize, but anyway, really, I am gonna have to sign out. Congrats to all the teams, and thank you honestly to everyone. I'm gonna thank every single person that has made this tournament possible. So thank you, and check these people out. I don't know who they are, but still. Well, I do know who they are. I'm joking. Anyway, thank you to Ehas Firespud. Thank you to Ehas and Firespud for being the Tater Tots of Doom. Thank you to Hattie and Sloth for being Super Forest. Thank you to the God of Time and Door for being the Despair Eagles. Thank you to Ellie and Fan for being the Hedgy Fans. Thank you to Jamie and Neon for being the Mythical Deers. Thank you Sylv, Test, and Sato, don't forget him, for being Go to Bed. And of course, thank you to Gabby and Kenta for being the Silent Squids. Special thanks to God for doing some of the artwork, and all the music that I used is in the description. So, do what you want, and have a good day. This is Wither, signing off, and see you next Saturday. Have a good one. Congrats to Silent Squids.